What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Today we're continuing on with our empire of experimentational products, if you will. Anyways, we're back. We're doing the things. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Can't complain. So today what we're gonna do is we are going to do a little bit of research because there's a couple things that we need, and there's a couple things that I want to play with here. So I'm not exactly sure how to get people to not set these off because I essentially have like work groups or whatever set up for these guys, but when they're not working, then they just wander aimlessly. So some people still wander into this area, which is kind of a bummer, but you know what, we'll get it figured out. So anyways, okay, we need to get some research going. So in order to do research, we actually need to send, where's my research at? Okay, so we actually need to send our product over to the university, the gun shop, and the scrapyard. So basically what we can do is we can pick where we want stuff to go for now. And for me, I think the car garage is probably the best first step because that's going to give us the ability to have 4 box spaces being delivered at a time instead of just 1. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our map here, and I'm going to go ahead and select these 2. Wait, we were never filling that route. Why was he delivering there? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and deliver to the scrapyard with this guy and the scrapyard with this guy as well. So we're gonna have 2 of those going to the scrapyard. I don't actually know why this was delivering to him. I have no idea. I didn't set that up. Super weird. But yeah, we're gonna have both of these going to here so that we can start getting some points into this so we can get the car. And once we get the car, things are just going to go a lot faster for us. So let's go back here. Let's start seeing what we got going. We do have 3-star now. As you can see, these are all 3-star, and that's because we have the conditions met, and a full 3-star package is worth 146. So as opposed to 114 or 117, it is now 146. It's absolutely amazing, fantastic, it's awesome. But yeah, so goals for this episode overall: get some upgraded cars. And I would actually like to purchase another plot of land here. I actually don't know how to do. Oh, here we go. Go to select plots. See, so I'd like to purchase this plot right here. However, that's 11,000. So we might have to wait just a little bit. I don't feel like we're quite there yet in needing the extra space, but I would like to get that eventually. So and that would also give us the ability to have more employees. So basically we could buy this plot of land, not even move anything, and just get 2 more employees working here. I wonder if we could actually, I wonder if we could go ahead and get another, maybe one of these planters in here. Let's actually see if we can get another planter in here. So if we go into build, we go grab one of these guys, we go to grow. Can we actually get another one right in? No. Why can't I get, why? Oh, it won't fit there because of these. It would fit right there, but we're not gonna have the correct lighting, and that's not okay. So that's not gonna work. Never mind. All right, so we'll just stick with the 3 that we have for now, and we'll yeah, we need the cars. See, we're starting to we have a decent amount of stuff right here. We just need to we need a car. So we only have 1 current spot right now, the laundromat here, and you know what I think we need to do, because we're gonna have these bikes, we're gonna have these guys sitting here waiting. We need to go ahead and we need to set up another employee here. So we're going to go ahead and get another worker. We're going to hire them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into our schedule, and we're going to add another schedule. Actually, let's duplicate this one. And then actually, no, that'll work just fine. This will be, what are we going to call this one? Shelf stalker 1. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and we will go to our people workers. So let's see what schedule you're on. Worker 1, you're on worker 2, and then you're on worker 1. We're gonna have you on shelf stalker, and you're gonna be in charge of unloading. So that way we always have somebody there to unload stuff, and then these guys are only going to be in charge of the cash register. They're not actually going to be in charge of unloading stuff, since we have a dedicated body for that now. And I also don't like this stuff coming in and out of here like this, so I think we're going to move this around just a little bit. I don't like them walking outside with that. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Okay, so here we go. So basically what I did here, I went ahead and I basically stripped this side down of the storage. We have the door there so they can still come in here. But the storage is now over here, and we have another door right here. So that way they can just go in here, right there, grab it, bring it out. And hopefully that'll be a little bit faster than what we got going on here. So let's go ahead and let that do its thing again. And hopefully they'll stop going this way. You know what I mean? Now there's a direct connection there. Hopefully we'll be good. So this place is looking fantastic. We're honestly to the point where I could probably build another laundromat entirely. However, we don't have the product for it, is kind of our issue. So see, he's still going outside. Why is he still going outside? Let's see if he goes through the door here now. Yes. Okay, so he does go through the door. So now if somebody comes in and orders that, are you going to go through the door? Okay, good. They're going through the door. Okay, good. They're gonna stop walking outside now. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. It's so funny. All right, so that looks good. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's head back to our factory. Everything is looking good here. We gotta get, like I said, we gotta get this whole trap thing figured out. But I think once we get the car unlocked, we're at 30 points right now. We need 90 for the car. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the university, and we're gonna do clothing. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the sneakers, prevents traps triggering. We'll put those on our engineer, and then we'll allow him to go into here to reset these, so then he shouldn't have any issues going into there, and then that should keep us safe for a little bit. Now as we go along, we're gonna get raided more and more and more with harder and harder people, so eventually we are gonna want you know, some of these other like crate. Look at this, shotgun trap, sawed-off shotgun trap, double barrel shotgun trap, tripwires, mines. There's mines. Like, what's going on? What kind of business are we running here? So yeah, we'll get that going. It's kind of a shame. I really wish I could put another garage in here, but if I want walls directly on the edges of these garages and not have people just walking in here, then this is kind of what we have to do. All right, so I'm looking through some research items here, and there were some things I played with very late in the game when it was early access, and one of those was actually sprinklers, because sprinklers didn't work for the longest time. Well, now they do, and they're only 80 points to unlock, and it automatically waters nearby plants. Well, you know, if we didn't have to have somebody watering these would be growing much faster, and we don't really have anything backing up on the shelf right now, so I'm thinking that maybe we should focus on things that are going to produce more for us. And if we're watering constantly, these are going to be growing almost constantly, and if these are also being watered constantly, we could get more of them in here because we don't have to have somebody come over here and water them. So I'm thinking the small sprinkler might be the way to go. Now I don't know how many I don't know how many plants it does. It says automatically waters nearby plants, so I'm sure there's like an area of effect, if you will. But I'm thinking that this small sprinkler might actually be the way to go, and then redo this area a little bit here. Let's do it. Let's play with it. Let's see how it works. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna continue. Let this stuff go over there. But now if I go into here and we go into build and we go into this, what do we get for AoE emitters? So this, does it say? Okay, so it looks like it does 4 around it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna have to do here. And does it actually, hold on a second, does it have like a requirement plus 3 cents per emission unit per hour? Oh, it's $350 per deal too. Holy moly, that is expensive. Okay, so if I wanted to place one of these down, that only does, it looks like it only does directly perpendicular, so it's like front, back, side to side exactly. So if I did that, that means that we'd have to place something. We'd have to remove that light, place one there, place one there. This room needs to be bigger. You know what, that expansion might actually be necessary also, and the reason I say that is because we actually, with as many people as we have here, we kind of need another toilet, another bed. Yeah, you know what, we might have to buy an expansion, because let's see, what do we have here? We have to be able to, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can mess around with this and move some stuff. So if I put this, so if we had those 4 like that, I don't know if they can get back over here though, is what I'm a little bit worried about. And we threw a sprinkler in there that would water those 4, and then what we'd have to do from there is we also need another light. So if I put a light here, okay, so that will make those 3 stars as well. Okay, so then if we go back into here, a drying rack, we can throw a drying rack there. But we need a cutting table. So this is one of the things that's going to be a little bit tricky to get. We got to figure out how to get this in here. What if we rotate? No, I can't rotate that like that. What if we did something like this, like that? That can stay there, and then we can have our cutting table right here. We'd only have one cutting table or one drying rack. But I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Can't put one there because we need 2 spots for it. But we do have 4 stars on all of those. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and let's adjust these again. Okay, and then let's see how that works. Okay, so it is watering them. Oh my gosh. That's actually quite fantastic. So my guess is that the medium one probably does the corners as well, and then the large one probably goes out by one further. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. It's actually working fantastically. What are you doing? Oh, he doesn't have anywhere to put the Oh, we need more drying room. Okay. All right. So that does work. That actually works really good. Actually works really good. We need another drying area though, because these plants are like ready to go. Oh shoot. Okay. So another thing that we could upgrade is in the scrapyard, in the AOE emitters, or no, not AOE emitters. In the university, there's actually drying racks. Fan cannabis drying racks for drying fresh cannabis fast. Now that might actually be worth it. What's our scrapyard points at? You know what? Let's actually send stuff to university. Let's get this going because we still just don't need the car yet. So instead of you going there, you're gonna go to university, and instead of you going there, you're gonna go to university as well. Okay. So we want to let's get those 40 points so we can get the drying rack faster. We'll get rid of that one, and then I don't know. Is there a cutting table? Let's see. Oh, the auto cutting table too. That's only 30 points. Holy moly! Yeah. See, we need to get through it. We need to get through all this. We need to get our our leafy game on par, like up to snuff. Is that? I don't know. Oh yeah, we need to focus on this before we do anything. Yeah, I like. Okay. All right. We're doing good here. We definitely need an expansion though. We need more room, especially if we have sprinklers. I think we could easily double the amount of plants that we have. And if we start getting some of the automated stuff, oh my gosh, this is exciting. I am so excited right now. I think we got something good going here. You know what I'm actually a little confused though is, do I have my employees on the same factory worker 1 and factory worker 2? How come there's not somebody over here working this? So let me go to my schedule. Factory worker 1, factory worker 2. See, I don't understand. They're not on the same break, so why is no one over here working this? So we should have Ashley Ramirez and Charles Reyes looking for work. What do you mean looking for work? These are all dry. Something's broken here, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the cutting table. Something's not working here, though. All of our scooters are here. What's going on here? Why are you... Oh, he can get right over there and fix that, no problemo. Why are they not working? Okay, see, now they're going. I just reloaded I just saved and reloaded, and it seems to be working now. I don't know what the deal was, but they were just not doing it. They must have got hung up on something else, so... but that's working now. Okay, good. And we're getting money again. I was like, no products going out. We're not going to be making any money. We need more money. So that sprinkler basically keeps these things at full grown all the time. Like, they're just always grown. It's so fantastic. I love it. All right, we officially hit $11,000. We could go ahead and get our next expansion. However, I don't want to wait till we have a little bit more money because Well, like I said, I think, oh, we also need those sneakers. Because I'm a little bit worried. I feel like every time we buy an expansion is when we get attacked, and I'm not 100% sure though. So I'm worried that if I get attacked and I don't have enough money to rehire people, because, well, let's face it, they're going to come over with pew-pews next time, and they're probably going to take out a bunch of our friends, unfortunately. I'm thinking that maybe we need to be a little bit more prepared. All right, we're going to try to get some upgrades without, we're going to try to get some upgrades in here without expanding yet, because I don't want to get attacked yet. So we're actually gonna move the bed up. Oh, I can't move the bed up there. Okay, hold on a second. I think we can figure this out. If I can move the bed up by 1, that would help, but the problem is that we have to bring that over. Can we bring, okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do this. Okay, so let's grab ourselves the bedroom build right there. Let's grab ourselves a door. We'll put the door here. Grab the bed, bring the bed up here, and then we'll go ahead and grab our grow room and bring that out, bring that out 2 more right here. We'll grab our door, put the door right here. Okay, so now we have a little bit more room to play with here. So if we go into here, we have 39 points to unlock stuff. So I think the drying rack is what we need to go with first, because it's 50 points, and it can dry like 5 at a time. So I think that one, and then the cutting one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that should work. That should give us the room that we need in order to get another full bench in here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. And then we still have the bed. Okay, everything is still good. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave it like that. And then once we have enough points, we'll get our drying rack, throw that in here, and then we'll also try to get the cutting bench, throw that in here, and then we'll see if we can keep up with these actual 4 plants. I'm just thinking we might as well optimize what we have before we get into, you know, expansion. All right, we got the points. Fan cannabis drying rack. Let's grab that. And then let's go ahead and let's pause things for a minute. Let's go ahead and do move. We're gonna move that. We're gonna move this down here. And then we are going to get our this grow room. We're gonna grab this guy. And should we just go ahead and throw it in right here like this? Might as well. And that is our next speedy upgrade. So now these will get thrown on here and they'll dry super fast. Like, look at how fast that drew. It's gonna be done before he's even done harvesting. And then we're gonna get the auto cutters, and then the auto cutters are gonna go, and then it's gonna be done cutting. So basically, they're just gonna be moving and processing everything super fast. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is good. With the good things happening here, the more that we can process and start getting backed up on product, the more money we can make. But we do have, actually, you know, let's pop over to our laundromat here. So we have a little bit of product here, not a whole lot though, to be honest. That's because a lot of it is actually going to the university right now. So we want to get 30 points and get this unlocked. And then once we get this unlocked, I guess we'll go ahead and let points go to here so we can get the sneakers. I mean, oh, application using speed, application using speed. Those might, see, those would be handy too, but yeah, we really need those sneakers so we can get the trap set. That way we can actually upgrade, because like I said, I think if I upgrade, I think we're gonna get attacked again. So I don't want to get attacked right away. All right, it's time for our next upgrade, the auto cutting bench. Unlock that bad boy. Pause the game. Let's go in here. Let's go ahead and sell that back into here, and we want the auto cutter. Perfect, because we already have an engineer on staff, so there's really no reason not to. Like, that was my biggest thing before was I didn't have an engineer, I had more workers. Well, now we have an engineer and cleaner and 2 workers, so we're good. And now look at how much faster this is. Like, this is so much faster. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. You know, I think we actually might need to get a double boxing station going here. I didn't even think about that. Where is the boxing equipment? Double boxing for 60. Ooh, tall storage shelves. So there's bigger storage shelves too. That's really nice. The double boxing station might be nice too. I mean, we have enough money. We could probably go ahead and upgrade. But again, I'm worried about getting attacked. You know what? I think it's time to expand. I think we're just going to expand it and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to hope for the best. So let's go to factory. And we want this plot right here. Let's go and purchase that. I hope we don't get raided right now. If we do, oh, it's going to be such a bummer. Okay, and then build. So we have 2873 to build with. So in all honesty, I really don't need... I don't need to add anything right away. I would like to, however, we need more workers. But I'm actually kind of thinking about letting it sit and run for a little bit just in case we are going to get attacked. Because if we are going to get attacked, then we're going to lose the workers that we have because they're not going to be able to defend themselves because we don't have a guard. I don't think so. I don't think we have... Oh, we do actually have baseball bat, knife, samurai sword. Whoa, I didn't realize there was gardening gloves. 50% cooldown time on cannabis plants. I mean, that would be handy. Oh man, that would have been like handy from the very beginning. Okay. You know what? Let's just see if we get attacked right now. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good. We're back over at the laundromat. We only have one item here. This person's not looking very good. Who are you? Allison Adams. Which one are you? Oh, you're a shelf stalker. Oh, you know what? Wait, why aren't you looking for work? Shelf stalker. Do I not have shelf stalker? I have you on a break. Do we not have a bed in this area? Oh, you know what? We don't. Actually, hold on. Let's see. If we go to build, is there actually an option to have a bed? No, there isn't. Okay, so we're gonna actually have to address their schedule a little bit here because they don't have a bed option. So that means they need to actually leave at some point in order to sleep. So let's have them leave. We'll have them leave then. Okay. And then what time is it? 17:20. Okay, so they're gonna leave right now. Okay, cool. So yeah, you go home. And then they'll be able to sleep, and then they'll come back and they'll be good. Okay. So yeah, I forgot we can't have the can't have that there. Huh. Okay. So yeah, for our businesses, we have to send we have to send them home. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. And then back to our factory. Everything's looking pretty good. This guy's not the super happiest, but we have got full automation basically going on these guys. So the only thing that we're needing is for people to move stuff from point A to point B. So they just move it from here to here. That gets dried. They move it from here to here. That gets cut. They move it from here to here. We don't have auto packaging yet, which we'll get eventually. Our shelves are starting to stock up a little bit, which means we are probably going to need the cars soon. But yeah, things are looking real solid here. Feeling good. And our money's coming in. We haven't been attacked yet. We're at 55 points. Like I said, I'm trying to get the sinker, so we're gonna need 110. Ugh. But then once we get those, then we should be able to defend ourselves semi-decently from getting attacked. And then, yeah, this is looking good. We already bought our next plot here, so we can actually hire 2 more people as well. But I think what we're gonna do is in the next episode, we're gonna do another episode. As long as we keep enjoying, as long as you keep enjoying, and you know the videos seem to do okay, we'll keep playing this. But like I said before, we ended up moving this to a members only video because, well, not a lot of people were watching, unfortunately. So I had to have other videos come out. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, let me know what do you think of the game. Are you playing it? What is your favorite thing so far? And let me also just say that when it comes to like the tip of the iceberg, we can buy this entire area for a factory. So like we are at the absolute tip of the iceberg. We have 1 laundromat right now, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other licenses we can buy, of which I've never even played with. I did a little bit of the chicken. I've not done the donut shop, the lobster, the club, or the casino. I really want to play with those. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Let me know, what do you want to see? What do you think? But next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and expand here. We're gonna get a much bigger area for our basic stuff here and get that going. Basically just getting a lot of basic cannabis out there, basic leafy greens, if you will, and also possibly getting into the other ones. So we have toasted and we also have Amazonian. However, the difference is for toasted we have to have heaters, And then for Amazonian, we have to, so you have to have, so basically as you go up, so like toasted, it needs light and heat. And then Amazonian needs light, heat, and humidity. So we have to start having other machines in order to get those like a higher star level, you know? So right now we're just doing basic stuff for now, just to get it out there, get it into the world. But what I'm thinking about playing is expanding this, getting a much bigger basic area going, basic leafy greens going, sending those out, maybe making another 1 or 2 laundromats, just having, you know, a lot of that, and then getting into, you know, starting to supply the same places with a variety. And then once we do that, then move into the next business, which will probably be the donut shop. Oh, the donut shop can sell the same 3 items. Well, you know what? We might have tried the donut shop then, because well, the laundromat's already maxed out. So we'll do the next one, will be a laundromat, then we'll do a donut shop. But the chicken, as you can see, chicken shop, that starts getting into other things that they want. Same with lobster restaurant. Maybe we'll do lobster restaurant, because we haven't, well, you know, it's definitely not fried chicken. We definitely need a fried chicken place. But lobster restaurant, and then we also have nightclub, which is like getting into some crazy stuff, and then a casino as well. So things I've never played with. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.